There shouldn't be an upcoming. There should be live. You're up? All right. So annoying.
And I apologize to all of you who've been waiting for the broadcast here tonight. The equipment we have is fantastic, but only as good as the weakest link, and yet again we're being let down seemingly by the solo box that we have at our disposal. So we have gone to a lesser camera for the moment so that you can actually see the rest of the game here this afternoon. There's about 7.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Score 0-0. St. Benedict Eagles going left to right, as you can see. Briarcrest going right to left, as you're seeing it. Ball played out by Madison Scrimmager. Cooper Allen plays it up. Finds Quentin Seitz. Quentin plays it up. Looking for Hamilton McFadden and almost got there. Almost got there. Good ball. Good decision. Good look on that right side from Quentin Seitz. For those of you who were not unfortunately able to be here earlier, it was and is senior night here tonight, so we're honoring the seniors. There are 6 of them on the team, one of which unfortunately has been injured the entire season, having an ACL injury late last year. Hamilton McFadden working extremely hard on that 5 side, unfortunately goes out of bounds for an SBA throw. SBA plays it in, plays it back up. Closing over. A little miscommunication there. Oh, and Quentin Seitz to it on the far side. Still working. It's going to go out for a Briarcrest throw on the far side. Up top right now we have Quentin at right striker, Hamilton McFadden at left, Coleman Loving falling in behind them at mid. On this near side is Andrew Civils. Far side, Sam Strong. Ball comes in short. Nice ball over the top. Oh, and Andrew Civils is onto it. What can you do with it? Eli Wong trying to keep it in. Keeps it in. Plays it back to Wade Boster. Wade gets pressure. Finds Eli again. Eli dribbles through. Skips through the defense. Continues. Dispossessed. Can Wade get there? Wade Boster working hard for it. Yeah. A little aggressive there. Tried to win the ball. Got a little bit more of the player than the referee would have appreciated, so it goes out for a throw. Or, excuse me, a free kick for St. Ben. Eagles are lining up for something deep. As you can see forward, just ball goes deep into this side, out of bounds for a Briarcrest goal kick. Tyler Ham over it. As you can see, the Eagles have backed way off and allows them to play it short. Browning up that far side, takes it up the right. Ball over top. Quentin Seitz is keen to it, running up the far side, and he will touch it out of bounds for a throw-in. Excuse me, I earlier called Colton Gagne the forward on that side. I called him Quentin. Quentin's actually dropping back in the mid, playing it up over the top. Calling it a free kick just outside the box. Very dangerous. Sending people in. Quinton Seitz, Wade Boster back, along with Cooper Allen on the far side. Brett Schuler, so 2 backs are Quinton and Cooper. Brett and Wade, the seniors, in front of them. Where the ball is Eli. Making the run in. Sam Strong, and a ball nicely taken, nicely taken. Well turned into the back by Eli Wong. Terrific effort there. Terrific effort. And one of the few times this year our Saints are on the board and hold the lead late in the half. They have been in front a couple times before. Now we want to see what they can do with the rest of this lead, the second half. There's about 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. The Eagles finally having been breached. As any coach will tell you, the next 2 minutes after a goal are the ones where both sides really need to dig in. The ones that just went down are looking to find it back. The ones that went up need to make sure they don't relax and let them back in it. And the kick is away. And the defender plays it up. Kind of a hopeful ball. Andrew Civils intercepts. Messon scrimmager onto it. Ball goes out of bounds for a Briarcrest goal kick. Tanner jogs it across the box. Plays it short. Cooper Allen looks up. Does not quite get it airborne as he was intending, at least based on what I would expect he was looking for. Ball blocked on, I believe, by Brett Schuler. Brett keen to it, doesn't quite get there. Cooper Allen on the far side. Ball along the sideline over there. Hard work up front. Ball is chipped over. Wade dips his head. Ball goes behind him. Out to far side. Eagles playing it down that side. Ball goes out of bounds for a Saints throw in. Long throw. Sam Strong to it. Ball out of bounds again for another throw to the green and gold. Long throw in again. Up that side. Colton Gagne to it. Another ball out of bounds to the far side. There's about 26 seconds remaining. Certainly Briarcrest would love to see if they can't nick one more here right towards the end. Quinton Seitz onto the ball. Wade Boster working back. Dangerous ball in. Well handled by Eli Wong. Played up in the air, high in the air. Coming down. Briarcrest scrambling just a bit, and it is now halftime. We are now going to honor our seniors here at halftime. coach, one of those things that was always tough were on those special nights. Homecoming, senior night, middle school night. There's a lot of events that they like to have to involve the community, but as a coach, your challenge then gets that much harder, trying to keep the kids focused. You know, in this situation where you have several seniors coming out, you know, they're going to be looking at halftime, seeing their parents. Certainly the emotion will be there for several, if not all of them. And keeping everyone focused on the task at hand while still enjoying the moment, having an opportunity to kind of look around, enjoy their high school experience that they've had to this point. Always becomes something you want them to be able to remember and take away from it, but at the same time, want them to be able to focus, as I said, on the task at hand. There's another 40 minutes yet to play, and you want to be able to remember your senior night fondly for the victory you got, for the good times you had. We'll leave the audio running here as they get ready to announce the seniors and their parents. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. As you can see, the seniors are coming across right now with the tireless team manager, Melanie Allen, her son Cooper, plays center back. I don't think there is anything with this team that Miss Melanie has not touched. She is absolutely brilliant, and we owe her all great debt for all she does for these boys in this team. She'd be embarrassed to hear me say it all, but it's 100% true.
Our senior night, and we do want to take some time this halftime portion to honor 6 seniors. We first want to start with number 6, Wade Boster. Wade is the son of Carolyn and J.P. Boster. He's been at Briarcrest for 4 years, playing high school soccer all 4 years of those. He recently received Briarcrest Heart of a Saint Award for Boys Soccer. His favorite or funny soccer memory was when Brett got really excited about Coach Phil's oatmeal at the camping trip freshman year. The lessons that he has learned from a Briarcrest soccer coach is leave everything on the field, no matter the outcome, just know you did your best. The thing that most excites him about graduating is paving his own path and becoming somewhat independent. He plans on attending the University of Tennessee and majoring in marketing. If he could do high school all over again, he would take advantage of the time he had and try more things. His advice to his teammates is always be on side and actually do the full warm-up. Advice that he would like to give to his parents: don't miss me too much and remember to call me every now and then. Ladies and gentlemen, Wade Boster. Number 19, Brock Draper. Son of Marcy and Mac Draper, Brock has been at Briarcrest for 13 years, played high school all 4 years of his high school. His favorite or funny soccer memory is when David forgot his hearing aid during a game. Lessons that he's learned from a coach is this: communication and teamwork go a long way. What excites him most about graduating is being able to experience new things and continue his growth in music. He's planning on attending the University of Memphis and studying commercial music performance. If he could do high school all over again, he would take it slowly and enjoy it more. The advice he'd like to leave his teammates: don't take high school for granted. Advice that he'd like to give to his parents: I can't give them advice because they've taught me everything I know. Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Draper. Number 1, Tyler Ham. Tyler is the son of Stacy and Scott Ham. He has been at Briarcrest for 6 years and played 4 years of high school soccer. His favorite or funny memory is flipping canoes at the team camping trip his freshman year. Lessons that he's learned from his Briarcrest coach is never feel sorry for yourself or your situation. What excites him most about graduating is learning to live on his own. He's planning on attending the University of Mississippi and majoring in mechanical engineering. If he could do high school all over again, he would be more grateful and involved in the school events prior to COVID-19. Advice to his teammates: check your shoulder. And advice that he'd like to leave his parents: don't worry so much. Y'all did a great job raising me into the person I am. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, Tyler Ham. Number 21, Brett Schuler, son of Sarah and Jay Schuler. Brett has been a Briarcrest Saint for 6 years, and he's played high school all 4 years of his high school career. He's played for the Lobos Club team for 6 years. His favorite or funny soccer memory is the spring break trip to the beach. The lessons that he has learned from his Briarcrest soccer coach: don't forget your black socks. What excites him most about graduating is being free. Brett plans on attending Mississippi State University and majoring in psychology. If he could do high school all over again, he would be more outgoing and try more new things. His advice to his teammates: enjoy every moment because it goes by so fast. And the advice he'd like to leave his parents: find a hobby, since all of your kids are now in college. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Brett Schuler. Number 11, Maston Scrimmager. Maston is the son of Shannon and Alan Scrimmager. Maston has been a Briarcrest Saint for 13 years, and he has played high school soccer all 4 years. He's played for the Lobos Club team as well for 11 years. His favorite or funny soccer memory is the camping trip his freshman year. Lessons that he's learned from a Briarcrest soccer coach: hard work pays off. What excites him most about graduating is meeting new people. Maston plans on attending the University of Memphis and majoring in business. If he could do high school all over again, he would appreciate it more. The advice he'd like to leave his teammates: check your shoulder. And his advice to his parents: I'll be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, number 11, Maston Scrimmager. And finally, number 33, Tanner Surif. Tanner is the son of Laurie and Aaron Surif. The number of years he has been a Briarcrest Saint since preschool. That's a long time. The number of years he's played high school soccer is 4. Tanner's played rec soccer as a child for 4 years and played for the Lobos team for 7 years. His favorite or funny soccer memory was taking a shot on goal from Logan to the face his freshman year. Lessons that he's learned from a Briarcrest coach: the longer the warm-up, the less time coach can make you run during practice. What excites him most about graduating is finding a true passion in college. He's planning on attending the University of Arkansas and majoring in computer science. If he could redo high school all over again, he would redo that moment that he tore his ACL. Advice he'd like to leave his teammates: in the end, win or lose, just make sure y'all continue to have fun like we did before. And advice that he'd like to leave his parents: yes, I will call. Ladies and gentlemen, number 33, Tanner Zurich. Let's give all these seniors one more round of applause.
And right now the boys are getting all the obligatory pictures taken by friends, family, and Briarcrest, as you would imagine. Senior night's always a terrific night. In addition to the boys being able to take a moment to recognize what they've done, it's also a great opportunity for the parents to come out. These parents have been driving these boys to soccer practice, to soccer tournaments, to games, standing in the freezing rain, standing in the freezing cold, blazing sun. So it's, for some of them, it's nice for them to have it kind of end as a very terrific note. Also, each of these boys is going to be going home. We've had cookies donated by the Whimsy Cookie Company, in addition to Mary Louise Cakes. We made a bunch of individual cakes for the senior parents and the boys, and one of our senior parents, while trying to encourage them not to, insisted that they were going to buy the cakes for all the seniors from Frost Bake Shop. So these boys, as anyone who has boys can appreciate, can eat and eat a lot. They will not go home hungry tonight, or if they're hungry, it won't be because they've not gotten enough sugar provided their way. I can speak to the cookies and the cupcakes in particular. I had both of them before this broadcast started. That is not why we were late getting on. It was because of technical gremlins in the equipment, but I will tell you that they are fantastic and worth having. If you're ever down this way, if you're watching this from out of town, certainly implore the people you're visiting to take you out to any of those 3 shops. You will not be disappointed. Got another 40 minutes back on the clock for the second half. We'll be starting it again here shortly. I'm going to mute the audio while we wait, and we will begin again in just a few minutes. Second half is underway. Briarcrest is now going left to right. Eli Robinson up this right side, trying to keep it in. Will successfully hold it in. Gets around the corner, and a cross in on the goal line. Oh, an offside called. Good pursuit by Briarcrest. Like to see the way they've opened this so far. This ball coming near side. Brett Schuler holds it in. And penalty there. When we switch the camera to the other end, you'll see that Fenton is now in goal. Ball played out of bounds. Sam Strong pursuing. Ball played back. Jack Talley out. Oh, and dangerous giveaway there. Pursued by Wade Boster. Rich comes out, provides pressure, starts working him back. Oh. Eagles are away on this side. Jack Talley muscles him off the ball. Well played by Jack. Jack sets it down. Can Eli keep it in? A little bit of a mistouch on the slick field. That's going to happen. Long throw in. Sam Strong to it. Coleman Loving over. Brett Schuler knocks it away. Jack Talley up. Finds Brett again. Brett tries to get around the side. Blocked in. Ball back. Coleman Loving comes over. Switch fields. Andrew Civils goes up to head it. Eli Wong out. Our goal scorer on the evening. And the ball will go out for a corner kick to the Eagles. Looks like it's a right-footed kick, so it will be an outswinger. The ball is going to go towards the goalie and then back towards the top of the box if he gets it in the air. So the direction was right, but the ball never quite got in the air. Hamilton McFadden is dribbling through, keeps it under control. Can he get there? He's getting around the corner. He's got him beat for pace. An important slide tackle there by the SBA defense. Cannot get good purchase on that ball, but excellent effort. Hamilton was keen to make something happen on that effort, and very nearly did. As stated, he just didn't quite get enough purchase on that shot. With the work rate, you have to applaud. Ball comes out long. Andrew Civils up to it. Controls. Dribbles inside. Tries to find Eli Robinson out. He's working back. Well read. Eli Robinson plays it over. Doesn't quite find feet. Eli Wong with the ball. Dribbling through the defense. Back towards his left. He's setting it up for, you'd have thought, left-footed shot. Hamilton McFadden trying to find somebody. Ooh, a dangerous ball in. Keeper bobbles it away and secures. If my eyes saw that correctly, I think that was Hamilton McFadden who came in late trying to make something happen with that goalie. Hamilton is seemingly in the mood. I don't think Hamilton was onside for that ball. Yep, and he was called offsides. Goalie plays it out. Play on. Jack Talley intercepts, plays it out of bounds. It will set up again. Eagles throw in the near side. Sam Strong. Bodies off the ball. Blocks it in. Hamilton McFadden tries to turn. Coleman Loving. Ooh, I would have liked to have seen him find Sam Strong out on this right side. Easier said than done. You know, I'm sitting him up here in the catbird's nest. It's easy for me to say that. There you go. Ball's ping-ponged around a little bit. Referee calls a foul on the far side. Seemed largely fair play for me, but I certainly won't complain. Eli Wong standing over it. As you can see, everyone's backing off deep, so this will be going long. And a big ball just outside the box. Brett doesn't quite get there. Eli Wong over to it. Sam Strong collides at midfield. Inadvertent, but the right call. It was certainly a foul. Ball goes up deep. Ball floats up again. Coleman Loving dispossesses. Ball looks to be going out for a Briarcrest goal kick. About 33.5 minutes yet remaining in the second half. Ball played over to Jack Talley. Back over to Eli Wong. Eli plays it up that far side. Looking for Brett Schuler. Brett carries. Looking to find a seeing eye ball through. Didn't quite find it. Wade Boster doesn't control. Eli Wong puts a leg out. And you'll see Fenton coming back for it. Playing it out. McFadden chasing, but lost his footing on the wet turf. Ball out of bounds for another Eagles throw on the far side. Ball thrown in, past Eli Wong. Hangs up. Can he hold it in? Well done. Hamilton McFadden is very keen tonight. Not sure if something has come here to inspire him, or it was just all on his own, but he's definitely in the mood. Out for another throw in on the far side to Briarcrest Saints. As they retrieve the ball from the shadows. See the ball just coming in now. Thrown in. Wade Bosser turns. Finds Sam Strong. Sam turning. Oh, he's got Andrew Civils this near side if they can find him. Come on, find Andrew. Find him. There's the ball I was looking for. There you go. Ooh, strong tackle. Ball stays here. Finds Coleman. Coleman plays it forward looking for Eli Robinson, who gets there in front of the tackle. Well done. And the ball will go out for a Briarcrest throw in yet again. Andrew Civils will take the throw. Looking long. Wade Boster making the run. Looking for him. Headed away by St. Benedict's. Coleman Loving dances through it. Oh, very clever. Still Coleman. Dispossessed. This ball off the outside of the foot. Jack Talley intercepts. Ooh, a dangerous tackle. Don't think intentional, but those things hurt. Without question. You catch studs in the knees, you will remember that. Smarts. We said that the rain has subsided, but the turf is quite wet now. Jack to it again. Andrew Civils. Nice ball to Andrew Civils. Plays it in for Eli Robinson, who looks to make the turn, does not quite get it. Ball on that far side for Brett Schuler. Brett looks to turn inside. A little bit of hand fighting between the two of them. And a shot. Ooh, dangerous shot. shot by Wade Boster. Definitely challenged the keeper on that one. That ball is in the back of the net. Does he not make that effort? I see Brett running out deep. It looks like this ball is going to be going in the whole time. Should be an in-swinger from that side. So again, away and then towards the goal. Referee is a little unhappy with physical play up front between Hamilton McFadden and one of the SBA defenders. They're doing a bit of hand fighting. Pretty common to see, not always called. And there it is again. Referee is giving a earful to that player. Arguably, with that ball being played, could have been called a penalty kick. As best I can tell, that ball was away before that tackle in the box was called. Probably can't hear from the far side. Coach Rivera making sure to tell Hamilton just do his part. Oh, close to the goalie, punched away, settled. Doesn't have to go that early, but oh no! He's claiming that Masson scrimmager pushed off on that one. That was a terrific effort by Maston. For me, especially given what it preceded all of that, I don't know that was the right call, but I get paid to try and record it as best I can. I don't get paid to call it. Though should they ask me, I'd be happy to. Ball on this near side. On the Saints throw. Sam Strong played it off the Eagles player. Ball into Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton trying to dribble through. Can he get there? Still working hard. Lunges back for the ball. Gets the ball, doesn't quite keep it in bounds. Like the effort though. As I said earlier, Hamilton is definitely in the mood tonight. He's working very hard out there. Three players come together. Ball never quite makes it to somebody. A little bit of miscommunication. Andrew Civils with the ball. Plays it back to Jack Talley. Jack dribbles through. Has it kind of blocked off of him. Jack with a little bit of body on the player. Well played. And that player tries to go after Jack and misses. Masson scrimmager. There we go. That's a little better. Unlucky. He's looking to play this long. Ball played back out. Coleman Loving to it. Bounces high. Keeps it in. Looking for Eli Robinson. These Eagles are starting to get a little bit chippy. Still 25 minutes yet to go. I want to make sure that this referee keeps this one under control, because we'll just say it would not be the first skirmish involving SBA this season on a soccer field. Ball played long. Looking for Hamilton. Plays it out. Plays it back in. I'll go out for a Briarcrest corner on the far side. Another in-swinging kick. I'd like to see if they can make something happen off this one, similar to the last one. I think that's off and over. To use a tennis turn, that's a bit of an unforced error. Got to make sure that the ball makes it in. Had a terrific ball flight. Just need to be a little bit more in bounds. A little misplayed there. Played up by Brett. Ball over top. Fitzwilliams onto it. Handles cleanly. And Fenton plays it up. Controlled by the Eagles. Eli Wong intercepts. Coleman Loving dribbles through the midfield. And you hear the cat calls from the people on the sidelines. Feel a bit bad for the Eagles player. Not that it was not a good move by Coleman, it certainly was. But a little embarrassing when you have your feet come out from under you, especially given the slick conditions. That ball is going to stay in. SBA plays it back. Oh, well read. Eli Wong is trying to dribble through. Working hard. Gets a foot to it. Jack Telley plays it out of bounds. About 23 minutes remaining in the game. Briarcrest still up, 1-0. Ball goes in and played back out by Jack Talley. Be another SBA throw. Ball goes in and played out yet again for another throw by Messon Scrimmager. Played short. Intercepted. Sam Strong away. He's looking for that ball just off the side of his foot, out of bounds. Clearly he was looking to find something curling back in to Hamilton McFadden's run. Throw. Eli Robinson in space. Oh, heavy touch. Controls. Continues to pursue. Played out for safety reasons. It'll be Andrew Civils coming up this side. Good throw over the top. Eli Robinson onto it. Ooh. And a well-timed interception by the Eagles defender, as Eli was definitely onto it. So go out for a Briarcrest corner. Ball played in by Wade Boster. Much better ball this time. Little deep. Not able to get onto it. Ball's coming away. Eli Wong receives. Plays it back out to Eli Wong. Left-footed cross in. Eli Robinson just can't get to it. Sam Strong over pressuring. Eli Robinson intercepts. Does he keep it in? He keeps it in. Well read. And the SBA defender, a little disappointed, turns his back, and Hamilton McFadden in. And a physical play there. Hamilton McFadden took the worst of that one. Not sure if it was a cramp. He definitely was hurting as he went to ground. Referee judged it to be just physical play, clean enough. He seams up. Nice show of sportsmanship from the SBA defender with whom he collided. Again, I don't think there was any ill intent in it. I like the way the referee handled it. Calling for a drop kick, just playing it back to SBA after he had a chance to check on the player. And the ball is now in play again. Swung to the far side. Eli Robinson chases over. He's backed up by Brett Schiller, and he blocks it out of bounds for a throw in to the Eagles. Ball thrown in. Oh, foul throw. You could see it from here. Player, just similar to earlier, threw it, picked up his back foot before he released the ball. This one will now be a Briarcrest throw at midfield. Throw into Eli Robinson. Turns as the defender over pursues. Eli gets around the corner. Can he get round one more? Not quite. Good slide tackle on the far side. Ball into Wade Boster. Back out. Ball played in. Eli Robinson settles. Cannot quite control it. That's going to be out for another corner kick to your Briarcrest Saints. The side that gave us a little problem last time. Let's make sure we keep it in bounds. Play it somewhere around the penalty spot. That's a much better ball in. Very dangerous. Oh! Coleman will rue that one. He was in terrific position. Nicely flighted ball in. Keeper had overcommitted and it was in behind him. Spoken as someone who's been in Coleman's position before, I don't think I ever hit one of them. I never enjoyed heading the ball. So, not that he pulled out of it, he tried. I kind of tried sometimes, not always. But I made it look good. And the ball is away. Ball played up. Sam Strong again. Eli Wong. Again, Wade Boster doesn't quite control it, goes out on the far side. Ball gets through on that far side. Coleman Loving tries to turn, dispossessed. Eli Wong plays it up, and now it's to Eli Robinson, headed by the SBA defender, and then back off Eli. Read by Messon Scrimmager. But in behind him, Eli Wong, taken out from behind. Ball played out by Wade Boster. Like to think he was looking for Sam Strong. Because there wasn't anyone out here at the time when that ball came this way. Ball goes to Andrew Sibbles. Controls. Kind of got caught in his feet for a second, but he's got it again. Plays it back to Eli Wong. Eli Wong dribbles through. Sills drops off, and Eli Wong still through. Oh, a clever little ball to Coleman Loving. Coleman looking for Hamilton McFadden. This is going to be a cross in, most certainly. Oh, straight to the keeper. Good bit of skill by Hamilton McFadden. Oftentimes people get around that corner and just hammer away at it. He showed composure, kind of dribbled in with it. Tried to make something happen, like I said. Oh, nice head over to Eli Robinson. Oh, who tries to find Hamilton back, and Hamilton closing very quickly. Forces the ball out of bounds on this near side. And Sibbles looks for Coleman Loving. It's a good throw, just couldn't quite get a foot onto it. Eli Wong chests it down. Now it's back up to Coleman Loving. Back that far side. Wade Boster overruns. Sam Strong to it. Eli Robinson closing. Well read. Sam Strong looking for Hamilton, who's definitely wanting to do something here. Lofts it over, trying to find Eli Robinson. Loses sight of it for a moment. Coleman Loving dribbling through. Oh, a nice ball out to that side. A little too narrow, a little too tight to the defense. And the Saints will win a throw on the far side. And there will be another throw coming. Throw comes into Eli Robinson. Eli plays it back out. Oh, and calling offsides on the far side. Apparently he had creeped just a bit too far forward where that ball came. Jack Talley up to it. Holds it in. Eli Robinson still. Coleman Loving. As they come together. Calling for a throw in white. Short throw. Coleman jockeying for it. And physical play. And he's going to call Coleman on the takedown. And now it appears as though the referee was going to chase in one of the players on the far side for kind of mouthing off a bit after the fact to some of the other players. Again, I think the referee's done a nice job trying to keep this under control tonight. In a couple moments where it could have gotten a little bit ugly. I thought he's done well in that regard. Wade with the ball, looking forward, chested down by the center back. Jack Talley on the far side, in pursuit, lets it run out for a throw. Long throw. And settled down. Eli Robinson in pursuit. Ball played long, stays in bounds. Eli Wong onto it. Flicks it up. Ball high in the air. Players coming together. Uh-oh. Dangerous. Dangerous. Oh, a terrific save by Fenton Williams to hold on to this 1-goal lead. Well played. Very well played. And they're away. Get through. Come on. Terrific save by Fenton. That was very dangerous. And it looked like it had broken down for them. Wonderful kick save. Cooper Allen looking forward. This one is almost certainly going long, otherwise you'd have Fenton take it. And true to form, I am incorrect on the read. Swings it to the far side to Eli Wong. Plays it up. Looking for Eli Wong again. Oh, Eli Robinson and Eli Wong not on the same page. Ball coming forward again. Let's have the defense sorted out a little better this time. Masson scrimmager providing pressure. Sliding inside. It's over to Jack. Turning it over to Jack Talley. Ball played in and over the end line, says the AR on the far side. That'll be a goal kick. Looks like a substitution coming in for Sam Strong. Looks like Quinton Seitz will be coming to the near side midfield. Fenton looking to play the ball up. Plays it short to Eli Wong. Eli touches up and sends long now. Eli Robinson, ball skips through. And there are players all over the... Oh, and collision with Eli Robinson. And Hamilton McFadden working hard on it. Keeper was out. Hamilton gets around it. Almost certainly. Oh, and Hamilton... I'll be honest, I'd stop mentioning him if he wasn't continuing to give me things to say about him. Hamilton's really been terrific tonight. In general, there's been good effort across the entire pitch by the Saints squad tonight. As I said, sometimes it's hard to maintain focus on senior night. I think they've done a nice job. Wade Bosser's looking in, the senior. Can he find a head? Oh, and cleared off the line. Oh, and again, Hamilton McFadden just absolutely snake-bitten at the moment, but he is working like crazy. Long ball. Cooper Allen finds Masson Scrimmager, and the senior through. And yet another foul called. Deservedly so. Cooper Allen looking over it. Has Eli Wong on the near side. But the way the defender's shading him, I would expect this ball to go on top. There's a dangerous ball in. No one can get anything to it. Straight to the keeper. And Hamilton McFadden stands near. Coleman Loving misses. Eli Wong does not. And it is to Hamilton McFadden again. Come on, Hamilton. There it is, and it's finally home. He has deserved that goal. This team definitely deserved it. Well deserved by Hamilton McFadden and the Saints team. They'd been dangerous. They'd been teasing. You could see it coming. Continue to work, continue to fight. As much as anyone out there, Hamilton had thrown his body at it multiple times. See another substitution coming off. See Eli Robinson coming off. We see Masson Scrimmager going off. We see coming on this near side. We see Sam Miller on this near side. Coming on at striker. About 8.5 minutes yet to go. Eli Wong heads it out. Quinton Seitz looks, finds Sam Miller. Good ball. Ball played out of bounds. Looking for a throw. Looking for... Is that Coleman Loving? Yes. Doesn't quite get it. Ball played out of bounds again. Be another throw to the green and gold. Andrew Civils over it. Sam Miller looking to make a run. Ball in. Quinton Seitz tried to flick it on. Just slightly misplayed it. That was a tough angle to try and flick it on from. It was a valiant effort. That one's not going to come off very often for too many players, so to be fair to him. Ball over top. And a ball played up by Brett Schuler. Is this Hamilton? Of course it is. Of course it is. Or was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, of course it is again. Oh, Coleman Loving working hard. Sam Miller onto it. Just checked in. Attaboy. Didn't quite get it to bend away from the keeper like I'm sure he was trying, but held in and forced the keeper to make a play on it. That ball up and over. Quinton Seitz in pursuit. Still on the far side and intercepted by Brad as a result. Oof. Just intercepted back out of bounds. Eli Wong with the throw. Looking long for Brett Schuler over the top. Brett taken down, and looks like it'll go out for a Saints corner kick. Jack Talley and Cooper Allen back in defense. Ooh, good ball in. Doesn't quite have the bend. Is that Hamilton yet again? There's Eli Wong. A little bit of miscommunication. All the way back to Fenton. Who with that? Oh, dangerous. There we go. There we go. Keep it in. Need to get there sooner. Just need to be there a moment sooner. You can see that one kind of squirming out of bounds. It just did. There's Quinton and Hamilton together. Ball goes over to, there we go. Wade finds Hamilton McFadden on this near side. Can Hamilton get around the corner? And the ball in. Ooh, played back out again. As I said, at some point I'll stop bringing him up. I guess I'll just need to ask his mom to feed him less next time, and just give me a little opportunity to talk about some of the other boys. Hamilton has definitely been terrific. We'll pan out a little bit there. Wade in with another ball. Can they find a third? And that ball is out of bounds. You hear Wade calling out to his teammates. Apology for the effort. He can be forgiven for that. Good ball, just a bit strong. And the ball will be played short. And who applies pressure? Quinton Seitz is sliding over a little bit, letting him bring it up that side. Brett now onto it. Ball played out by Eli Wong. Ball thrown in. Eli Wong attempts to find it, calls a foul on the Eagles. Ball's going to be played up by Eli Wong again. Saints are getting forward. Long ball in. Control by Coleman. Good ball up by Coleman. Sam Miller, get around the corner. Tries to find it in. Well read by Cooper Allen. Coleman finding Sam again. Sam to it. Sam still. Ball played out wide into space. Quinton Seitz closing. And an unforced error by the boys in white on the far side. There's about 2 minutes 45 seconds yet remaining in this game. Looks like Sam Miller's coming off. It looks like our senior Brock come in and help close out the game. Brock Draper going to Memphis, as we said, on studying, I believe it was fine arts, specifically music of sorts. Reach for Coleman Loving, gets caught in his feet. And a almost predictable foul coming, and a yellow card shown. Bit late on the tackle. Fortunately, no one was really hurt. Of course, it's easy for me to say no one was hurt. It actually looks like the SBA player took the worst of that one as he collided with Wade Boster. Coleman Loving is going off, it looks like, and I'll see if I can make out who came on for him. Looks like Owen Hansen has just checked in. Good ball in. Flicked on. And that ball is out of bounds for another Saints corner. Appears Brett Schuler fancies himself for this one. Wade is looking short, and he plays it short to Wade Boster. Jack Talley, shot in, and another one, and there it is. There it is. Oh, my mistake. My eyes deceive me. That was not Jack. That was, of course it was, Hamilton McFadden. I don't know what he was fed before this game or told before this game, but I hope it gets told and said to him yet again. Maybe he was in the senior parent tent helping himself to some of those cupcakes that we discussed earlier. Whatever it was, I'll be happy to chip in next time he gets ready to run out on the pitch for a second helping of whatever it was he had. That was excellent. Wade Boster with the ball, looking forward, dribbling forward, setting another guy down. There's Hamilton yet again. And a foul called. Ball played back to SBA's keeper. Swung to this near side. Brock finds the ball. Quinton plays the ball up to Andrew Civils, who keeps it. Oh, just blocked off it. Can Andrew get there? Finds the throw in to Brock. The senior cannot find the back, but he gets a shot towards goal. And that'll end the game here tonight on senior night. Saints have a lot to be proud of. Played extremely well. They worked hard. As stated, Hamilton McFadden was excellent. He was not the only one, but he was certainly, in hockey terms, one of the 3 stars for the night. We'll look forward to seeing you all again next week. Hopefully it's dry as it was the second half of this game. And at some point, hopefully the AV equipment will actually play nice with us for a change. Until then, have a great weekend. Well done, Saints.